we're going to go over how your kids or loved ones can talk to a personalized Santa, one that knows everything about your child, from their favorite food to favorite cartoon character. And all this can be done in a matter of minutes. Children everywhere are desperate to tell Santa exactly what they want for Christmas, but 99% of them have zero interest in waiting in a half-hour long line at the mall just to sit on some stranger's lap who knows absolutely nothing about them. They'd rather scream, kick, and throw a tantrum than to sit on that red guy's dirty old lap. Well, what if I told you that by the end of this video, your child will be able to talk to Santa right now? A Santa that knows them inside and out, their dreams, wishes, favorite things to do, and what makes them laugh. This Santa is custom tailored to your child to a T. And the best part is that this Santa can talk to your child for however long they want. Plus, this version of the jolly old Saint Nick will never get bored with your kid or ever need a smoke break like the ones at the mall do. Today, I spent all day researching and figuring out how to create one of these custom Santas from scratch. And after all that time and research, I created an easy to follow solution that you can use to make your own custom Santa right now. It's super easy. So how are we going to do this? Recently, OpenAI, the company behind the infamous ChatGPT, the chatbot that made the entire AI sector blow up overnight, came out with customized chatbots not too long ago. What are customized chatbots? Well, these unique conversations make it very easy for the average person to perform ChatGPTs about anything that their imagination can come up with. Basically, your mind is the limit. For instance, if you want to create a chatbot all about the latest kids' toys, you can do that. If you want to create a chatbot that is an expert at space exploration, you can do that. You can literally make a chatbot about anything in the world. We can even make a Santa Claus chatbot. It's very easy to do. All you have to do is log into ChatGPT. Let's get started. Once you log into ChatGPT, you're going to want to go to the editor. You can copy this link directly from the description below. Once you get here, click on the configure tab and you're going to see a blank section right here. This is what we're going to be filling in. Now, I've already filled all this out, so we're going to go over it. Once again, all of this is in the description below, so feel free to copy that and put it into your own ChatGPT. So for this one, we're creating a custom chatbot for my fictional daughter, Lily. Now we're going to make this specifically to your child as well. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over to the description below and you're going to click on this link right here. And it's going to take you to a page that looks kind of like this. Once you open this, you're going to want to copy it, put it in a local editor on your computer because you're going to want to change these 10 questions right here. As you can see, it's custom tailored to my fictional child, Lily. The first thing is, what's its name? Lily. Is it a boy or girl? I have a girl. Age. What does your child want for Christmas? A new scooter. What's one example of a good deed the child has done this year? She cleans up her brother's room from time to time. So you're going to want to delete those things, put in things custom tailored around your child. And once you do that, you're going to go back and enter that into the instructions here, just like we see here. For the description, come up with anything you'd like here. It's not that big of a deal, but we just put in a custom tailored Santa Claus that knows Lily's personality, dreams, and wishes inside and out. For the name, we called it Santa Claus for Lily. And these conversation starters are just some simple things to start the conversation. This is the finished product over here. And those conversation starters are down here. So instead of someone coming in here and typing, "Hey, Santa, how are you?" they can just click on one of these preset buttons and it just helps them get the conversation started. And then once you're done with that, you're all done. All you have to do is come up here, click save. It's going to ask you a few things. So we're going to do anyone with a link so I can share this with you guys. And then it will give you the link to this ChatGPT right here, which you can share with family and friends. It's really neat. So it's all set. Let's give it a try. So as you can see, we started off with "Hi, Santa." Santa replies, "Hi, Lily." He knows my fictional daughter's name, or your son or daughter's name. He'll know that as well, as long as you put that in the prompt. "It's so wonderful to hear how you are. How are you doing today? Are you excited for Christmas?" And Lily says, "I'm so excited, Santa." And Santa just goes on and asks Lily what she wants for Christmas. Lily throws a curveball here and says, "What do you think I want, Santa?" And Santa knows what she wants because we put that in the prompt over here. And he says, "Would you like a scooter?" And that's going to shock your son or daughter that Santa already knows what she or he wants. And Lily just replies, "I'd love a scooter, Santa." But you can go on and on and on. The more details you put in the prompt from these questions, those 1 to 10 questions, the more personalized Santa is going to be towards your child or loved one. And it really makes it very special. This is just a basic example, but you can ask Santa pretty much anything, whatever your imagination is, as long as it's in the prompt over here. From those 1 to 10 questions, they'll be able to show up over here as well in the final product. Now, if you don't want to answer those 10 questions and enter them in a prompt, I made something a little bit easier for you guys. What you're going to want to do in that case is come over to the description, copy this link right here, Chatbot Santa Ask Questions, and that's going to pull up this ChatGPT. It's a pre-made ChatGPT that I made, and it's going to ask you questions about your daughter or son or loved one, and you're going to answer them right here instead of putting them in the prompt. Let's give it a shot. It's a little bit different how this one works, but it's going to be a little bit easier to do on your end. So we start off with Hi Santa, and he gives us some greeting. Then he asks, what child will I be speaking with? What's the name of the child? And this is meant for the parent to answer all these things. So I just put Drew, and then Santa goes on to ask, is it a boy or girl? I put boy, and he asks a bunch more questions. Answer as many as you'd like. You can skip any of them that you'd like as well. And then once you're all done, you're going to hand this over to your child and they can start chatting with Santa. Now, if they're not old enough to type, they can tell you what to put in here and you can enter it for yourself and relay the message to your son or daughter. So now you know how to build a customized Santa, but you don't want to pay for ChatGPT Plus to use these features. Well, I've got a free way to do this as well. Let's get into it. So for the free version, you're going to want to go again to the description. Grab this link, free ChatGPT Santa Chatbot. You're going to open that up, copy everything that's in here. This is the prompt that I hand wrote. I hand wrote both prompts. Go over to ChatGPT. This is the free version of ChatGPT 3.5. You're going to paste it in the prompt, which I've already done. Click enter or hit the button, and it's going to do something very similar to what our last chatbot did. Except this time it's going to ask us all the questions right away. So we can do name of the child. We'll say Paul. What's the child's favorite toy to play with? Toy, truck. What does the child want for Christmas? Bike. I'm making this very simple, but the more details you put in here, the more fun it's going to be for your child to play with. Okay, we're going to hit enter. At this point, we're going to hand it over to your child and they can talk with Santa. Santa's going to know everything about them, depending how many details you put up here. And your kids are guaranteed to have tons of fun with this. And remember, all this is for free, this last one. The prior two, you're going to have a ChatGPT Plus account, which might change in the future, but this one you can definitely use for free. And it acts about the exact same way those other two examples worked. And with that said, that's it for tonight. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel and my email newsletter at fry-ai.com/subscribe. And last of all, Merry Christmas to everyone. Have a great night. This is Ryan signing out. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.